All right, today I'm checking an observation hive in a kindergarten classroom. This thing's really cool. You can see the bees from front and back. It's built on a neat swivel. You can see the bees coming and going to the outside. They go through the wall to the outside. And then there's a swivel down here. And so it's really easy to look at the outsides, but this is not just 4 frames, but there's 4 frames on each side for 8 frames. So we can only see the outsides of the frames. We don't know what's going on the inside. So we'll point a couple of things out. We have honey, capped honey up here. We have nectar in here. Can you see it's real shiny? We have brood, which is baby bees in here, so it looks like leather. And then really baby bees. If I can get this to focus, you might be able to see some of the young larvae inside there. So here we have what looks like some new comb on this frame. Stepping back, looking at the whole frame. And they've already capped a little bit of honey up here. And there's not much else going on this frame because they're still drawing it out. The cells are deeper over here than they are in the other areas. So they're filling that up with nectar. Going to convert that to honey. Down here, we have some more honey. A little bit of nectar. A little bit of brood. That'll be emerging soon. There's a little bit of drone brood. Drones are the male bees. But hiding over here, we have a couple of queen cells that are capped, which would tell me, especially with as many bees as I'm seeing both inside and outside, that these bees are probably going to swarm. Let's look at the other side now. Starting here at the bottom, we have some more capped brood that should be emerging soon. And so many bees that it's difficult to see what else there might be on this frame. All right, I see a drone deep down in there. But I can't see whether there are any queen cells on this side. And again, I can't see the insides of the frames without taking this thing apart. We have a little bit of drone brood over here. They've got some emerging brood throughout, and it looks like they're backfilling it with nectar. A really nice brood pattern here, but as they're emerging, they're backfilling it with nectar. A lot of nectar up here and some brood that'll be emerging soon. Up in this corner is how they get up to go in and out and try to get this thing to focus. Yeah, so they're getting ready to swarm. We have a lot of activity outside. I don't know if you can see this or not. Whole lot of activity. It's because there's just a lot of bees. So we got to talk to the school now and find out what they want to do. You know, you don't have to do anything. You can just let them swarm. Or you can try to split them. Or you can try to prevent it altogether by taking out the queen cells, but they'll just make more.